Hello gamers, this is McSTALLION YT, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Wintermute Redux series. This is episode number 2 of the authored episodic story mode for The Long Dark. So we met the old trapper at the end of the last episode, who is now badly injured from the attack of the bear, which I think we scared off with the rifle. But the old trapper, basically, he needs some medical attention, and he needs it pretty quickly. And to do that, he's asked us to head over to the abandoned dam to go and have a look and see what's going on. So we are actually all the way down here, but for this episode, I think if we can make our way to the camp office and have a look around there and see what's there, see if there's anything useful for us to have there, we'll spend the night there. And I think that will probably be today's episode, because the last few episodes have been pretty lengthy, so I reckon about 25 minutes to half an hour should do this episode. We need to also keep a lookout for some wolves, and of course the new enemy on the block is the bear, so we need to be really careful and keep our eyes open to make sure he doesn't kind of come and eat us. But before we do anything, we need to kind of get rid of some of this burden that we're carrying. So to do that, I'm going to pretty much just put everything that I think we don't need to carry with us into this kind of cabinet, you could say, and everything should be dandy. But like I say, I'm going to try and minimize as much as we can. We do now have the rifle, which is always good, and we've got 9 bullets to go with it. Hopefully we find some more. We've got 2 tins of lantern fuel, which we can drop one of them. We can drop a can. We can drop that one. And we can drop 2 boxes of that, and we can keep that one. Food. And sort this one back there. I think, actually, what is our condition at the moment? Yeah, you see, we don't really need to kind of... I'm pretty much just putting everything that's... I don't want to do that. McSTALLION thinks, so we'll put that one in there, put that one, that one, that one. Put the 2 Zap energy bars, we'll put that in there. That one. Don't want to take the peanut butter. Those drinks are good. The coffee I will leave. Drop that one. Pinnacle peaches, we can drop that. We've got a tin of that. Drop some crackers. We've got 10 cattail stalks. 10 cattail stalks, which is always good. Cup of coffee. Cup of herbal tea and some water, although we just have just over 500 mils, which I suppose is not too bad. Clothes wise, now I want to basically just kind of leave behind the clothes that we are not currently wearing. Pin. We'll transfer all of those ones. We can transfer that. We can transfer the water purification tablets. Goodness me, I can't speak English. So this happens to be the second time that I'm recording this episode, due to the fact that OBS decided that it was not going to capture my desktop, well, the game audio, you can say. That was quite frustrating, having sat here for half an hour, recorded everything, and had to roll back. Life of a YouTuber, I guess. Money. Okay, I don't want to take the magnifying glass. We will, however, have 2 lots of money, why not? I'm going to drop quite a few of these matches, because I don't think we'll need all of them. Drop 3 of those cans we can drop. Actually, I'm going to hang on to that. We can drop that and all those papers, that, all those. What else? Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, so we are a lot less encumbered now. We do now have the rifle as well. But I don't think weather outside is going to be too great, but it is what it is. We're just going to have to get
that trapper's my key to getting out of here. You better not die on me.
Okay, so it's not too bad out, although it's not fantastic. Feels like 2 degrees. Yeah. Now, like I said before, we need to just kind of keep an eye open for wolves and bears. So we'll take a wander up towards the camp office. The Mystery Lake camp office. And this weather's awful at the moment. So hopefully it doesn't last too long. It's quite noisy after a while. And the bad thing is, it kind of drowns out any sort of wildlife noises that we might hear. Like footsteps and stuff like that. Which can be, I suppose, a slight downfall. But that just makes the game even more exciting because you've got to keep on your toes and you've got to kind of keep going. I didn't really want to come this far down, but anyway, never mind. I don't want to run if I can help it, because I need to, like, we need to be able to run away from any wildlife that might show itself, like a bear or a wolf. So there should be a burnt out cabin somewhere down there. Oh, there it is down there. So we know that the I don't know. I think we've got to kind of go in that direction. So we'll stay up high if we can. Give us the advantage. Because the last thing we want now is to fight off a wolf. No, I suppose we can, because we're sort of better suited for it, I guess. So I want to get back over the top of this hill. I really... See, now we're going backwards. What the hell? That's the thing about this game, right? If you don't keep your bearings right, you could end up going in the wrong direction. See, like we are there. We want to be going that direction. It's a good thing that we've got the map to kind of keep us going in the right direction. Otherwise, I'd have been going completely the wrong way. So there's still no sign of our four-legged furry wolf friends. But if this weather would calm down, we'd be able to hear if anything was around. But clearly not. Clearly Mother Nature does not want it to be so easy. Now the last recording that I did for this episode, the weather was a lot worse than this. We pretty much walked all the way over to the camp house in a full-blown blizzard, which that was not fun at all. And there was a wolf somewhere up in that area in the previous run through. So I'm kind of just minding my way here as we make our way towards the camp office. I thought I heard something then. Which is just over this little brow here across the railway tracks, and oh crap. Holy crap. That was not good. Did we die? No. Come here, you bastard.
Gonna bleed out soon.
Please don't attack me while I'm sorting myself out, for goodness sake. Okay, well, Jesus, that nearly killed us then. That nearly proper did us in. Okay, what? Sprain wrist, I need to take two, I call it paracetamols. I know it's not paracetamols, it's painkillers. So, okay, we need to use some of that. Okay, right, so we now need to get a move on, because I don't want to get eaten again. Goddamn wolf. Proper did us then. That's really not good at all. Okay, so we've made it to the camp office. Get inside before we get eaten alive. Holy cow. Okay, so that literally nearly had us. Some reason when I was trying to like click the mouse to make him get it or stab it or somewhere, it just did not work at all. At least we found the cartridge, the cartridge. Found the bullet to replace the one that we shot. Completely missed him, like 100% missed him. Cool, so there's some rifle ammunition there, which is useful. Nothing there. Pick up some of that. Have a quick squiz through here. Yeah, so that really caught me unawares. Pretty much walked straight into him. Okay, so we've got the... Where is it? Oh. Oh. That was no good, right? So to get rid of it, I'm just gonna go plump and it's gone. Okay, so we no longer have... Hey, damage it. Goodness me, that guy kicked the crap out of us then. I didn't realise he got us that badly, but yeah, wow, he really did do a number on us.
We could use this.
Sweet. A hook and a line. See a whetstone there. Which is good for sharpening tools and things. Some wood matches. Sewing kit. Anything down here? Question is, how badly did he get our clothing? 98. Ooh, 12. Holy cow. Okay, so we've got some repairs to do. Oh, 4%. Okay, so we've got some repairing to do. There is...
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Maybe not. There's a hatchet. Yeah, we'll have the hatchet. Let's have a look upstairs.
Could end up being useful.
Yeah, we'll take that because we can tear it down for some cloth to do our repairs to our clothing. Some more socks. Thing under there.
That'll come in handy.
Now they're not as good as the boots that we're wearing, so what I'll do now, since we got them damaged, is we'll tear them down and use them for cloth. Oh, not cloth, but cured leather.
I think I can use this.
Okay, so drink some water and probably finish it all. Okay, so we've still got half a... Oh. I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to get our hunger down a little bit so that we can eat that MRE that's quite low. So it's going to take 38 minutes. We'll just do that. Because we want to get some wood ultimately to start a fire. So that we can at least warm up a touch. So go with the stick and we'll give that a go. Have a drink of coffee. Gotta love coffee. Oh dear, this is taking forever. Come on. Wait.
That did it.
It did do it. So we'll throw them on. And now what we could actually do is just have a look-see through here. And we shall harvest the things that we don't need for some cloth. Oh no, I don't want to repair them. To harvest them. So I wanted to harvest these so that we could make repairs to the boots that we are wearing, because the boots that we've got on are pretty much a lot better than the ones that we've just found. So we should theoretically now be able to get ourselves back up to 100% on majority of our items with the cloth that we've just got now. And also the cloth that is pretty much just lying around. I mean, we can get curtains and whatever else. Okay, so that's that. Then I did want to... Wow, 10 cloth out of that. Definitely enough now. Okay, so... Right, so the fire's gone out. I'm kind of a little bit lost here. We're over here. So that's... Okay, wait, hang on. Why don't we do it the proper way? Yeah, that was not where I wanted to be at all. Nevertheless, we can... just plonk that there for now while we... start the fire. Again.
Come on.
Yep, come on. Books are a lot better to start fires with, really, because, you know, paper burns. Reclaimed wood will... Do you know what, we'll just put it all on, because I honestly... don't know how long it's going to take us to do the repairs to our clothes, but we've got 4.5 hours on there, so that's always good. Right, so I'm going to start with this one. Hopefully we can get that back up to a decent level. Okay, so 87%, wow, off one repair, that's not bad. Okay, so that's back to 100. This needs to be done. And again. Okay, so that's like pretty late on in the evening. What's our hunger level like? Okay, so we could actually do with... So we can do that. 98% I will leave. Repair the Will's Parker.
Never been so hungry in my life.
It's alright, don't worry. It's all under control. 99 is fine, 99 is fine, 98 is fine. Need to repair these. Our gloves. Keep our hands warm. 100%.
I would drink almost anything about now.
Just keep your pants on. So we will drink. Okay, so how much does that leave us with? Leaves us with plenty, that's super, and we've got 18 minutes left on this. Ha. I think we've still got a piece of coal, so we'll add that. Give us another little bit. We'll break this down really quickly. And then we can...
I could eat a horse.
Add that to that. Yes, just chill out, Mark. We will repair this. So the whole plan is to, once I've repaired my clothing, we will have a cup of herbal tea. Oh, that failed. We'll have a cup of herbal tea to give us the improved rest benefit to try and regain as much condition as we possibly can. Right, so we're pretty much back up to 100% there. Let's go to the food and we will eat the MRE. Even though it doesn't give us much. Gives us something. Eat the salty crackers. Tin of sardines. What else? We might as well eat the dog food. That's 500 calories there too. Okay, so we're definitely getting somewhere now. Okay, so we've still got some beef jerky left, and then we will top ourselves up like that, and then we will drink the herbal tea. And that's going to give us the improved rest benefit. As you can see, our condition's already starting to kind of get better, but we will go for 10 hours of sleep, and whether that does anything, we will see. Hopefully it'll bring our condition back up quite a bit. We will see. Yep, full condition. We'll drink a coffee, as you do in the morning when you wake up. Or a cup of tea if you like that, but we'll just drink in some water too. Okay, so we'll have a couple of cattails. I think that'll do for now. So we've made it from the trapper's homestead across to the camp office, nearly dying in the process. I think that's probably kind of gonna do it for today. This is where I got to previously in the last episode, so I think this will probably be a good time to wrap it up, because it's now nearly half an hour long, keeping to the times that I said. So if you've enjoyed this episode, please be sure to hit the thumbs up, and also be sure to subscribe, and while you're there, make sure you click the notification kind of bell icon so that you get an email or a notification straight to your mobile phone when a new video is posted. That way you will not miss any new videos of The Long Dark, the Wintermute Redux. A new video is published every other day on my channel, so be sure to keep an eye open for those. And thank you once again for tuning in. Be sure to tune in for episode number 11. But until then, keep on surviving.